Hi all, Wayne here. Not sure how you got here, but I'm assuming that you want to build a progressive web app, right? Like the ones you may have seen from some of my clients or from me myself, right? So this is just to explain to you how it all works. You need to get access to the environment, right? You need to also know a little bit about Git and basic development technologies, but very basic. You don't need to know a hell of a lot about it, okay? The code is at that repo, github.com, Wayne PH resume, right? Quite simple. And read the README quite carefully because you need to get access to my API in order to build a progressive web app and the skunks.co back office. Creating PWAs is a very simple way to create apps, and this is for Androids and for iOS. They have some limitations. If you're not sure that you want to do this, go and research it online. Just search for progressive web app Y or something similar. What does the architecture look like of this environment that I'm trying to depict to you? First of all, we've got an online back office administration application. This is where your data gets stored. You can see which users have been. You can see all kinds of information. It's also got an extremely basic way that you can actually put things on the screen. It's a content management system of some kind. It's extremely basic, very easy to use. That's in skunks.co. Right? That's my base domain. This was built in Laravel, this back office application, and the data is stored in a hosted MySQL database. I have quite a number of clients using the environment, and they use it for various purposes. And most of them actually display this data via progressive web apps or some other front end. Talking about front ends, user applications, I don't build them. The only ones I've built are the progressive web apps, and you can clone it and build your own, and once you've got access you can run it, okay? And there's no charge to that unless you want me to spend some time with you to help you do something specific. So let's say that you've got a host of those over there or other apps, and they need to access an API. API stands for an application programming interface, and this is a RESTful interface. If you're not sure what that means, just Google the word RESTful and it'll tell you what it means. And this is in a domain called api.skunks.co. It has got a gateway. Firstly, the gateway's job is to make sure that you are who you say you are. Make sure that we know who the user is, who's logged in. And it's built in Lumen. Lumen is just a scaled down version of Laravel, specifically for building RESTful APIs. Okay, so the application front ends or your PWAs access api.skunks.co. This goes through the gateway. Tokens are created, short, long-term tokens, all kinds of fancy stuff is done over there. And you then are established in a sessionless environment and you access the data that's hosted in MySQL. You modify even your style sheets or what your website looks like or the actual entity's data. If you're displaying that through skunks.co, you have a login to the environment. This is segregated, and with very simple setups in your progressive web app, you can get access to that. And your users get access to the progressive web app. My contact details are on GitHub. My personal resume was built as a PWA in this environment, and that's what you would clone. And it is available as https://waynefilip.skunks.co. Have a look. Thank you very much.